Close to 20 dead dogs were found inside a house in Portsmouth, Ohio. The home is condemned and even more animals have been rescued. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Macco.
And I'm Marilyn McAuliffe. Now one woman is behind bars. 13 News reporter Lane Ball breaks down the details. We do want to warn you. What you are about to hear is graphic.
Along Sycamore Street in Sciotaville, neighbors say there's not a lot that goes on.
It's definitely a fairly quiet neighborhood. Every once in a while you have a little excitement.
However, many I spoke with say they were not prepared for what was inside this home.
I didn't think anything of it, but I smelled something dead for a little over a year.
You can't describe the smell. Unless you smell it, you really can't describe the smell.
According to the police report, a neighbor called the health department about a foul odor and a large number of flies coming from the house. Authorities feared there was a dead person inside. Instead, investigators found 19 dead dogs and 27 living dogs running loose or locked in cages throughout the house. Police say all of the living dogs appeared to be severely dehydrated and malnourished and were left with no fresh food or water. They are now being cared for at the Scioto County Animal Shelter. Police also found 29-year-old Samantha Dameron living with the dogs. She is being charged with animal torture and is currently housed in the Scioto County Jail. Her bond is set at $25,000. Neighbors say it was heartbreaking watching crews bring out all the deceased dogs, and some say had they known what was going on, they would have lent a helping hand. Neighbor and local pastor Chad Geringer says they have an outreach ministry with their church, working to prevent situations like this. However, they never thought it would happen so close to home.
We are very aware of all of the concerns and needs of our neighborhood, and so this one was one that was really bad. It would have been nice if somebody would have just reached out for help, but they didn't, and they probably could have used it.
Scioto County Prosecutor Shane Tiemann says they will review the charges and evidence against Dameron and determine whether the case should go before the grand jury. Reporting in Portsmouth, Lane Ball, 13 News.
Well, police also say Dameron expressed interest in a Facebook page dedicated to the viewing, making, and selling of real animal parts. So because of that, her electronic devices were sent to the Ohio Bureau for a cyber investigation.